Pete Marr here for B-Sides. I'm at Bonnaroo 2024 with one of the amazing performers, the Maine, who totally killed it here at Bonnaroo. Gentlemen, what's up?
How's it going?
Having a good day.
I'm doing great. How's life on the farm? I caught your set. It was crazy. How did it feel being up there?
It felt great. It was, you never know what to expect, especially it being the first time that we've played Bonnaroo. So people seemed juiced, and that was a good thing.
Yeah, we were pumped.
I like how there was a graphic visual behind you, basically saying you are watching a band called the Maine.
Very informative.
Why?
We're very straightforward.
We don't really want to leave anything up to chance. We'd like to be very to the point, and I guess just let people know what they're doing.
What they're doing, yeah.
What they're doing.
Who they're seeing, yeah.
They may not know where they are, you know?
I think it's just a testament to our whole outlook on the idea of what we get to do. Being a band is a pretty unique position. Doing it full time and having it be our job is something that we don't take for granted. So I think we're very serious about our material, but also we want it to be lighthearted when we're playing live. So
yeah, I understand that you take your job, your profession seriously, but the presentation is fun and games.
But ourselves, not so much.
Yeah. And especially at a festival where people are just kind of walking by and they're like, oh, I think I know Misery. It sounds familiar, right?
Yeah.
And so forth. When you are at a festival, what is it that kind of piques your interest? Is it the singer-songwriter stuff? Is it the electronic stuff?
I mean, it really depends. I was, to use a British term, I was pretty gutted that Fred again was playing tomorrow and not today. That's an artist that I've been really, really fond of and following for a while now. But it really depends. I think that's the coolest part about music festivals is that you have such a wide array of sound to be able to experience.
Chance to stumble upon something.
Yeah, for sure. It's like if, like Ryan Beatty played right before us on a different stage, and just being able to hear him play his record, which I'm a huge fan of, and then to know that like Cage the Elephant was on our stage later tonight is a really good, like a juxtaposition of the greatest kind. So it's awesome to just be a part of it.
As a collective, what are the different sounds that you guys bring? Because you obviously have evolved over time, right? Garrett listens to something different. John, you listen to something different, and Jared and so forth, right? Can you name some other artists and genres that speak to you?
There are probably collectively there are a million different things that we listen to. I think for my taste, like what's more interesting is the stuff that we can all agree upon, which is like the Tom Petty's, which has that's been a constant since our start. Tom Petty, Third Eye Blind, Wilco, Neil Young. And then it starts to get fuzzy after that, and everybody sort of like satellites off of those, which is really cool.
A lot of that stuff, I think, on the surface, you maybe couldn't hear in our sound, and but I think if you dig a little deeper, you can kind of hear those influences, and sometimes it's just the influence of how a band kind of operates, not necessarily how they sound, but how they change from album to album, and those kind of things like inspiring even outside of just actually trying to emulate someone's sound, just trying to emulate the way they take a chance from one album to the next,
or how they treat people on tour. Like when we toured with Good Charlotte back in the day, that was like a big eye-opening experience of like, here's this band that's freaking huge and they're treating us like equals, and those kind of experiences resonate with us and have resonated for 17 years now, where it's like it's possible to be well known but also good people, like that's like an interesting thing. But yeah,
you definitely have been very good people to those that you collaborated with. Charlotte Sands speaks so highly of you. Even to this day, it's been years since you guys have worked together. Beach Weather more, recently. What is it that you see in certain artists to say, you know what, let's work on something?
I think it took us a while to get from the state of like being very closed off to the idea of collaboration, and then I think more importantly now, like it took us a while to figure out our songwriting approach, and then to get comfortable with the idea of, all right, now that you think you know how to approach a song, it's like, how do others approach it, and how would others, like you're saying, like how would Charlotte sound on this?
In that we find people that are that we find a lot of respect for as well, and then we grow from that, and they do at the same time with Charlotte especially, and it's mutual.
Yeah, it's amazing, and it's so great to see you guys evolve and change, but still remain relevant. It's not like you're doing yacht rock now and looking for a new audience. That,
That would be fun at some point. At some point.
Oh yeah, my dad and my mom actually just went to see Yachtly Crew.
No way.
Yachtly
There's a band called
Crew.
Yachtly Crew.
Yeah. They play big shows too.
You never know what we're gonna do next. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like that's out of the picture.
They said it was sick.
Yeah. Okay.
So what you're saying is that in a future set from the Maine, I can expect a cover of Steely Dan or
Yes.
Paul
You
Davis.
definitely could.
I'm not saying.
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
Actually, I'm really proud that I, on Bad Behavior, I shout out Hey 19 by Steely Dan, which not a lot of people know.
Not
so.
bad behavior.
Not bad behavior.
Don't come down.
Oh, true.
Know your own song.
Not a lot of people know that it's not in bad behavior.
I'm really proud. No, I'm just kidding.
Is Sailing going to be a part of this as well? Christopher Cross?
Oh, dude, yeah, that's a sick song.
That's like
Yeah.
the pinnacle of yacht
Yeah.
rock.
It's actually amazing
Yeah.
that his name is Chris Cross.
I
pull
asked
out
this
my
of your
phone.
friends Beachweather, and I'm going to ask you, if you guys were to do the Maine cruise, what would be the theme? What would be the name of the cruise?
Oh man.
Maybe
on, Jerry.
I'm just spitballing here.
All right.
Let's
hear it. Let's hear it.
We have a song called Ice Cave. Maybe Sink or Swim would be a
Oh,
Sounds dangerous.
it's so dire.
Titanic.
good, maybe. I
Tickets
don't know.
non-refundable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
The Maine's greatest hits plus yacht rock.
yeah, exactly. Maine does crisscross.
I'm planting the seed, guys.
I love
Yeah,
it.
no,
There's a
I
reason
love
why
it.
I keep bringing it up.
You're gonna be
That's
on the
so good.
boat.
We're-
You're gonna
we're
be on
in.
the boat for sure.
Please,
Yeah.
I want to host.
Yeah.
This is the start of something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On that note, thanks for the time, guys.
Thank
Yeah,
you so
thanks
much.
for having
Talking to
us.
us. Appreciate
So
it.
stoked that you guys are still doing the thing and can't wait for more.
Heck yeah. Thank
All right.
you.
It's
Yeah.
the Maine right here at Bonnaroo with B-Sides.